I'm going to say that the South Sydney side, with their attacking ability, will make the top 4 this season. And the other thing I'm going to add too, they'll score more tries than anyone else in the NRL this year.
Hey, hang on, what about the Dolphins?
Well, I think they'll be up there.
Or the Raiders.
South Sydney, with their left-hand attack, they are outstanding. There's no better in the game than those guys. They went to their right side a couple of times yesterday, but I think they'll just fox it. I reckon they'll score more points than anyone in the comp.
So Bunnies to rebound from last year, finish top 4, score most points in the competition despite a mystery shoulder injury. Where are the Chooks?
I've got them scraping into 9th, the Chooks. Mate, it's, you know,
I hope you're not going for coffee in the eastern suburbs in coming days.
Well, I never go over the eastern suburbs. Mate, have you ever sat down and tried to do your own 8?
Yes, very difficult.
Who do you leave out? It's very
difficult.
Some great sides in the competition.
DCE and Sam Walker side by side. James Tedesco, young forwards, X Factor, Nawanganita.
Shall you keep going?
Keep going.
Well, mate, I had to leave someone out. They're 9th.
It is very tough. It is very tough. How close did your Tigers come to your top 8?
Well, I think they'll improve after last year. I think they'll be around about 10th. You know, there are some exciting young players. And, mate, when you have a look at it, they've got a lot of, 19, 20-year-olds. You know, give them a couple of more seasons under the guile of Benji Marshall. I think you'll find that they'll be the big improvement.
Should we just start off with
Bloody oath. Let's go. New South Wales 3-0, Jimmy.
So, I'm chasing the story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm predicting the dream headlines. New South Wales win the series 2-1 via a Zach Lomax field goal.
So you think he's back in the NRL, playing for the Melbourne Storm?
He'll be playing for somebody.
I just want to check now where the first game is. I think the first game this year is actually in Sydney, which is obviously a huge advantage for New South Wales, because then game 2, it is. First game in Sydney, game 2's in Melbourne. Now, New South Wales' record in Melbourne is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So
Great.
I think it could be a 2-0 lead going into Suncorp, where I think Queensland will be a bit flat and New South Wales will win the series. And I reckon
you reckon 3-0?
3-0, and I reckon Billy Slater. I have a feeling Billy Slater, win or lose, this will be his last Origin year.
Why though?
I think he seemed very stressed by it last year, and I thought he might give it up.
Who's third? Third is Brisbane Broncos.
I had them at 6th.
6th?
Yep.
You're thinking they're going to drop off a cliff?
I think so, yeah. Not drop off a cliff. I mean, they only came 4th.
Yeah, true.
But I think, I think they're probably going to come 6th.
Well, Parramatta, a big assignment, but you reckon they're up to it. I know you rate the Eels as a whole this season, because here is Spud's top 8 for 2026. You've got the Eels finishing top 4.
Yeah, I think they're up there. I think the Roosters will be pushing as well. I've got the Melbourne Storm outside. As I said, they've had quite a few replacements or missing players. Rabbitohs, I love what I've seen that first trial for Feeder. The Wayne Bennett factor, amazing. And Dolphins, mate, they were so close last year. They can attack, they improve their defence, and they'll be up there.
Best attacking team in the comp last year, the
Incredible.
Dolphins. You've got the Eels, the Dolphins, the Rabbitohs climbing into the top 8. I can hear them from Belmore already. Where the hell are the Bulldogs?
I forgot to put them in. Mate, it's so hard, isn't it?
You know, last night, Blocker forgot to put the Roosters in.
Oh, my God. Sorry, the Bulldogs. They're just playing their...
what about the Sharkies? Did you forget about them as well?
Well, the Sharks, another team which I don't get much excitement out of them. They do their job.
They're prelim finalists last year.
Yeah, I know, mate, but they went out.
And what about the Warriors?
Give someone else a go.
What about the Warriors? Did you forget about them as well?
Oh, I love the guys across the ditch, but no.
Titans.
I'm going to go a bit left field here. I think Manly might get it this year.
Well, I tipped the Dragons because I'm a bit worried about the Dragons' spine, so I tipped them to win the spoon. So that's my tip. That's going to cause carnage with Dragon supporters, but anyway, that's what I've gone with.
Okay.
Who have you got for winning spoons, mate?
No, I got Newcastle. I mean, only because Ponga, mate. Like Ponga, I don't know what.
He's a beast, mate. I'll tell you what, but
I like Dylan Brown. I love that they've signed him. And I think if everyone names them to come last, it'll help them.
But
right?
if Ponga plays 90% of games, they could make the 8.
100%. But
That's how
there's
much-
something going on up in Newcastle, man. I don't know what the hell's going on up there, but they got to just get it together.
I think they need a bit more forward pack as well.
Forwards hurt.
Forwards
yeah.
are hurting them a bit at the moment.
Okay, let's
Watch
go
them
to
win the comp.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Wooden spooners are the Cowboys for me. I just don't see it with them. Struggling season last year, and I expect much the same.
Wooden Spooners, Gold Coast Titans, purely because Gordon Tallis and Matthew Johns have bought into it.
5th, and these guys will not be in the top 4. Melbourne Storm.
Oh.
I think this is going to be a little bit of a dip year for them. They won't miss the 8. They'll compete very hard. They've still got Munster, Grant, but I just think they've lost so many players. It depends on where we go with Zach Lomax, if he's allowed to play. No, Xavier Coates for about 10 rounds, I think it is as well. So they've got a few guys missing.
But he just gets them going.
He
Bellamy
does.
just gets them.
He
pulls them
does,
out
but
of
he's
the
had a
roof.
lot of people that have left the joint this year.